This is my planer thicknesser. I've had it for about 2 to 3 years now, and it might be the best value machine that you can get your hands on in the UK. It retails for about £1,299 at the moment. Yes, it's a fair bit of money, bit of wonga, but in terms of these machines, it's not crazy. And this machine is the Record Power PT107, as you can quite clearly tell right here. That being said, this machine isn't perfect, so let's take a look. So the Record Power PT107 is 95 centimeters tall, 71 centimeters deep, and 111 centimeters long. So that is the length of the bed. In addition to that, the max planing and also thicknessing width is 26.5 centimeters. So despite it having a relatively short bed, it is pretty wide, and that means that you can machine up wide pieces of stock, wide boards, but not necessarily massively long boards. So this isn't no fancy helical head spiral cutting block, it's just a 3-blade, straight blade cutting block. So nothing fancy, it gets the job done, and it does provide relatively good finish if you look after your blades and you keep them in good condition. So let's take a look at some of the closer details of this machine that make this machine what it is. Great value for the right type of person. This thing is powered by a 1.69 kilowatt motor, so it will machine up anything that you want to throw at it. It comes with 2 fine adjustment handles, one on the in feed, one on the out feed, so you can adjust your depth of cut and get it absolutely bob on. This is simple to do. All you have to do is unlock this lever, like so, and you're ready to go. Adjust away your heart's content. The fence on this machine is actually a little bit fiddly to get set up and to get square. Once you have it square, I personally would just leave it square. The fence is easily adjusted at the back with these different spinning, locking things. I don't know what you'd call them. So if you want to adjust the depth, super simple, pull it back. I push down on this side, lock it back in, like so. I won't lie to you, this measurement ruler for in thicknessing mode is dreadful. This ruler is so hard to read because of the gap between the indicator and the actual ruler itself. So depending on the angle that you look at it from, the measurement changes. If you want to do repeat cuts, then what you're going to need is a set of calipers like these. These will be your best friend. The dust extraction hood is well designed and provides plenty of extraction whether you're in planer mode or thicknesser mode. All you have to do is flip it over. Super simple, and it works a treat. You'll also find this handle on the side of the machine, which means you can turn the rollers either on or off depending whether you're in planer or thicknesser mode. That just means that they last a little bit longer. Unfortunately, the power cable isn't very long. If you find that you need to move your machine around a fair bit, like me, in a small workshop, you have to unplug it and plug it back in to move it into different areas. A little bit annoying, not the end of the world. In a small workshop like mine, you don't tend to leave these kind of machines set up all the time, as it just takes up too much room. So this is what my machine looks like 99% of the time when I'm not using it. You can see it packs down quite compact. If I want to use this machine, I simply have to pull it out on its rolling casters, give it a bit of a wiggle, move the guard out the way, which goes in afterwards, untangle the cable, slide the fence back, and you can simply insert your guard. There's not really too much to say about the guard. It does a good job of protecting your fingers. If you want to lock the guard in place, you use this. If you want to alter the angle of the guard, you use this. And if you want to alter the height of the guard, you use this. Super simple. When changing it from planer to thicknesser mode, it's a pretty simple operation. you unlock the tables, and then from there you just have to make sure you lift the left hand table first and then the right. These do swing independently, which is a little bit annoying because of the angle that they swing away at. If you've got stuff close by, it does knock into it and catch it. I do prefer the ones that are joined and you lift as one whole unit, but they normally cost a little bit more money. So I'll take what I can get. After you've done that, you simply rotate the dust extraction hood into position and you turn on the feed rollers like so, and you're ready to go. No, this machine might not be without its flaws. Many of them are minor, but the one thing that you do get with this machine is excellent build quality, and it feels like it is made to last. There is very little plastic on this machine, most of it is metal. This keeps the noise down to a minimum, and it feels like it could last me a lifetime, if looked after properly. Would I recommend this machine? For the price point, if you were a serious hobbyist or just getting into the world of woodworking a little bit more seriously, then yes, I think this could be an excellent machine for you. It hasn't failed me yet, and I've got a feeling I'll be having it for many, many, many years to come. If you've got any questions, drop them down below in the comments, and I'll make sure to get back to you as soon as possible.